They switched. He hasn't found the space he had in game 3.
Obi Toppin. Up top, Nembhard. Nembhard with Holiday on him. Siakam. Turner calling for it. Tatum arm wrestling down low in the post. Shot clock at 6. Pascal Siakam. Shot is short. And Tatum the rebound. Neesmith just mistimed his jumper that hung on the rim. Coming up on 5 minutes remaining. Still plenty of time. One-on-one with Turner, who's got 5 fouls. Step back, 3-pointers up. It's good. Jackson Tatum from downtown. And it's a 3-point game. Turner down the other end. Siakam sidestep, poked away by White. And White will bring it up the floor. The turnovers at the end of these close games have really hurt the Pacers in games 1 and 3. Tatum pushes off. He says challenge it. That's going to be Tatum's 5th foul. Neesmith with the defensive play.
See the shove, the push off from Jason Tatum. They conceded the switch on the previous play. Turner ends up on Tatum. He hits the 3. Neesmith, outstanding job fighting over that screen and staying in front of Jason Tatum.
Siakam up top. Nembhard. Nembhard looking to get it to Turner. Now drives on Horford. Steps back. Pulls up. Jumper. It's good. Nembhard with 24. The lead back up to 5. Tatum spins. Neesmith stays right with him. Back to Holiday. Holiday off the bounce. Gets into the paint. Head fake. Layup. Banks it in. And a foul. Obi Toppin bumped him. And Holiday did that at the end of game 3 with a chance for a 3-point play.
So the Celtics' current 6-game winning streak, you've seen a more aggressive offensive Drew Holiday. He has been absolutely outstanding. 17 points per game on really efficient shooting. He goes right into the body.
And here's Nembhard again. Barely getting the ball over Al Horford's outstretched arms. And Drew, another example of him going to his left, playing off of 2 feet, using his body to create that space to shoot over a bigger defender.
You're seeing a number of times where Siakam on the catch, JJ, they're sitting on his right hand. And that sitting on his right hand is making him move it a little bit. Will he continue to be aggressive here?
Tillman comes in. Tatum picked up his 5th foul, so Joe Mazzulla taking him out with 3:54 remaining. Every free throw so used right now. Holiday knocks that down, and it's a 2-point game.
Is this just a rest for a defensive sequence for Tatum? I can't imagine this is a long respite here.
McConnell pulls back. Neesmith looking to get it to Toppin. Toppin holding. Shot clock at 5. Spins. Finds Siakam. Lays it up and in. Last second decision by Toppin. And Siakam puts the Pacers back up by 4. Timeout Boston.
Pascal Siakam just lurking in that dunker spot, playing off of this post-up. The very last second, he's able to find an angle to receive the basketball. Beautiful pass from Obi Toppin.
Just under 3.5 remaining. Here in this 4th quarter, Pacers trying to force a game 5. Celtics looking to advance to the NBA Finals. 5 on the 24. Tatum on the drive. Goes inside and throws it down. Tatum with force. It's back to 2. Siakam. Neesmith, 3-pointer. Horford the rebound. Outlet to Holiday. Under 3 minutes remaining. Holiday searching for an outlet. Horford able to have it. It was tipped into the backcourt according to Pat Graham. And that's legal. 7 to shoot. Jaylen Brown to drive. Leans in. The floater's up. It's good. Tie game with 2.5 to play. And the Celtics do it again for the third time in 4 games in this series. T.J. McConnell sets. Finds Siakam, right back to McConnell. Baseline jumper. Rebound Tatum. Through the hands of Holiday in the new 14. Siakam drives down a lane. Lost the ball. Picked up by Horford. Another turnover.
Again, sitting on the right hand of Siakam, and you force a turnover.
Holiday drives, gets inside, kicks it out, deflected. Tatum has it. White lines up a 3. Rebound back out to Tatum. And Tatum says, calm down, as they get a new 14 on the shot clock. Toppin picks him up. 4 on the 24. Tatum sidestep, 3-pointer. In and out. Nesmith the rebound. McConnell pushes. Nembhard the drive. Nembhard spins. Lost the ball. Picked up by Brown.
So playing with pace, but playing with intelligence and patience, with driving into traffic.
Both teams with some mistakes down the stretch. Brown drives inside. Scoop layup. Missed it. Siakam the rebound. Siakam in the front. To McConnell in the front court. And a timeout call by Rick Carlisle. A frantic pace as everybody will catch their breath. The crowd on its feet, hoping their Pacers can pull it out and send the series to Boston. Nembhard down the lane, goes inside, blocked by Brown. And Horford the rebound. Jaylen Brown with another big play. Holiday in the front court. Brown searches and looks, under a minute remaining. Brown on the drive, pulls back, lost the ball, got it back, kicks it out, White, corner 3, bang! Derek White from downtown, Celtics by 3. McConnell pushing it up. Nembhard gets it. Nembhard step back, his 3-pointer, off the mark, rebound Tatum. Tatum trying to hold on, and fouled with 29.2 seconds remaining. Derek White with the clutch 3.
You feel the poise of the Celtics. Jaylen Brown gets back to his right hand. He's got to choose, but the best angle to pass was to the corner. And how about this play from Jaylen Brown? My goodness.
There's a little over 5-second difference shot clock and game clock, so the Pacers do not have to foul. Drew Holiday holding. Turner on him, up top Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Tatum, step back, puts up another 3. Back of the room, won't go. Holiday the offensive rebound. Now the Pacers have to foul. Brown has it, final seconds. That's it, it's over. The Celtics are heading back to the NBA Finals. And another crushing finish for these Indiana Pacers. A wild, frantic 4